Alright, so it's like 7:30, 8 a.m. I've just woken up. I usually wake up earlier at like 5, but I struggled falling asleep last night. I went to bed at like 8 and laid in bed for like 2.5 hours or some shit. I just couldn't fall asleep for some reason. I'm gonna try to improve that, of course. And I don't use an alarm clock, so I just wake up when I wake up. So yeah, a little bit later wake up time today, but we're gonna be grinding as usual. Getting a little bit of sunlight in the morning, just because I like it, you know. But yeah, man, now it's time to get to the desk. We're gonna do some deep work. We're gonna write on the ebook that we're working on, you know. So let's go, bro. All right, so we've just done about 2 hours of work here at the desk. 2 hours of writing. Not as much as usual, but it is what it is. We're gonna do more in the afternoon, like 5 hours more in the afternoon. But now we're gonna head up to the gym. We're gonna do some chest and some back. We're gonna smash the workout. Yeah, so that's kind of the plan. So let's hop on the bus. Alright, we are back and it's time for a little bit more grind time at the desk. I'm gonna do some deep work, some writing for about 5 hours until 5 p.m. It's 12 p.m. right now. So yeah, man, let's get it. Alright, so it's 5 p.m. and we're done 5 hours of work on the ebook. So now we're gonna get some food, a big ass meal with a bunch of meat and a bunch of like yogurt and cheese and stuff like that. You know, keto style stuff, no carb, brain fog inducing food. Nah man, fuck that shit. So yeah, let's go have some food. Alright, so we've got the dinner here. Our meal of the day, we've got 5 eggs, a little bit of bacon, some Turkish yogurt, high fat yogurt like 10%, some cheese. Then we got some, you know, drumsticks and some meatballs. All right, so we're done with the meal. The thing with meatballs though is that there is actually like a little bit of potato and stuff like that, you know, so there are a little bit of carbs. And I do feel it, like in comparison to the chicken or the cheese or the eggs or the bacon or whatever, that it's at least one more degree of processing. So yeah, perhaps I'll try to avoid it more in the future if I can just, you know, pick something else with a lot of protein in. Like if I would have had another, you know, pack of drumsticks, that would have been like 5 times better. But yeah, man, it is what it is. Man, we've got the like Monkman haircut right now. This is what happens to your hair when you just stay inside for like all day long for months and don't go to the fucking barber, because I'm grinding, right? I'm just working basically all day, training a little bit and eating. So I'm actually, even though it might look a bit, you know, dull, I think it symbolizes discipline and determination and yeah, crucial part of my life. So I'm grateful for this shit, man. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, it's bedtime. Yeah. It's like 7 p.m. right now. Look, man, this is the setup for, like, there's a window behind this, obviously. I put a bunch of stuff here, like, it's fucking one bathrobe here, one bathrobe here. We got, like, a bunch of fucking, you know, socks here that kind of prevent the light from penetrating through and just, you know, shedding light all over my room. Yeah, man. It's fucking annoying when this shit is going through when you're trying to sleep, like light from the window. Yeah, man. If I got to choose, I would sleep in a fucking room with 0 windows, dude. Like in here, man. What the fuck's this? In here, dude. If all this stuff, like underneath the fucking staircase, man. If all this stuff could just go away,
if this stuff could go into my room and my room could be here, this would be the, you know, perfect ideal scenario, but it's not necessarily possible right now, you know. So we'll have to deal with the light when we're trying to sleep for now. Okay, man, so it's 7 p.m. right now, and I'm gonna do some reading here in bed, you know, on my phone, actually, on the Amazon Kindle app at the lowest brightness, and just try to fall asleep, because it does like it facilitates falling asleep for me. It makes it easier, you know. And I'm trying it out on the phone, as opposed to a physical copy, you know, because if I have a physical copy, then I kind of need to sit straight up like this and have a, you know, light like that. If I have it just on my phone, I can lie like this on the side, which is a lot more conducive to me falling asleep, at least for me, right? So yeah, man, I say goodnight here. Shere Khan does so as well, and I'll see you tomorrow, man. And be a light in the mist. May Star Clan light your path always, fellow clanmate.